Alright, so first I just want to start off by saying thanks to Mr. Orlando for helping me through the class and also for providing us a place to meet on Tuesday nights. That was really helpful. I'd like to talk a little bit about what I've taken away from this class and particularly what's going to help me in the future. After the previous 11 speeches that we've given, I feel like I've learned a lot. But there are a few things that kind of stick out to me. First would be how to go about writing my speech. Second would be my organization and layout of the speech. And third would be my extemporaneous delivery and maintaining eye contact. These are three things I feel like I've done better on. So first, start off with writing the speech. I loved starting with the body and then moving on to the intro and conclusion. That's not something I've ran into before, and it helped me a lot. I think it kind of streamlined the process for me and made it more interesting by learning about the material first and then having to work on intro afterwards. Personally, I don't write many letters or anything, so I'm not sure how to help me in my personal life, but I mean, I've definitely taken some away from it. Academically, though, it's going to help me in all kinds of areas. I've still got a couple years of classes left, and I mean, there's probably 1,000 different situations that's going to help me there. And then professionally, I don't really have to give big formal speeches at work very often in writing them, but sometimes, if a smaller one where I have to research the topic a little bit, doing the body first definitely makes it more interesting to me and kind of breeze through a lot quicker. And same whenever I was doing the speeches in class, I'd get interested in the topic a little more by working on the body first, and then the rest of it was a lot easier. Didn't feel like work so much. Second one would be the organization and the layout. Summarizing everything, putting in the key points, the intro and the conclusion. Maybe I can use this personally. I could use it as an argument with me and Dee Dee one time. Maybe I can use it to help me win an argument, although I doubt it. Academically, though, another area that's probably going to help me a ton. Makes me look more prepared and probably get a better grade in future classes just because I organize it well. And professionally, that I would say would be the biggest impact, because if I'm talking to a supervisor or something like that, and I put it all together and everything I say sounds professional, I mean, they're going to notice things like that. He put the work in. He's making sure he's doing it right. And the last topic I want to talk about is extemporaneous delivery and my eye contact. Personally, I've always felt like it's respectful to maintain eye contact and to kind of speak from the heart, So that I've always felt like I've done okay, but when speaking to an audience, so academically and class, something like that, I feel like before I would just read off the paper, maybe a little bit of eye contact, not a whole lot. And this definitely changed my perspective on that. So I need to make a conscious effort of doing that better, maintaining eye contact, and then just speaking to my audience like I'm speaking to another person. I've gotten that away. I've taken that away from this class, and it's something I need to work on more in the future. And then professionally as well, eye contact's a big one. Like I said, it's respectful. But being able to speak to coworkers, just like before, I don't want to just read off a PowerPoint like I did before at work, hitting certain points. I want to speak, like I'm talking to them, because it's more interactive, and I feel people take away more like that. So yeah, those are the three things I'm going to end with. Like I said, writing the speech, organizing the speech, and then extemporaneous delivery and maintaining eye contact. All three of those things are going to be things that will help me out in pretty much any area I go into in the future. But if you have any more feedback on that, I'd love to hear it. Anything else from my other speeches that I've given. If you need to send me an email or something, let me know something else I can improve on. I'd like that as well. But to summarize everything up and close it, I've had a lot of fun in this class. I've learned a lot in this class. I've particularly liked coming together on Tuesday nights and kind of seeing the gang again, meeting new people. I always enjoy meeting new people. It's been a lot of fun. So thanks a lot, Miss Orlando.